Around the Northwest now, over the weekend, a man helped rescue two children who were trapped in a car in Cowlitz County in southwest Washington following a deadly crash. First responders say it was one of the most complicated rescues they have ever seen. Fox 12's Carly Olson explains what made this rescue so difficult and what investigators say possibly saved the children's lives.
It was just a typical drive home for Danny Nye on a road he's taken hundreds of times until
I come around the corner and I just see a little girl in the road screaming and for help, and I looked over the hill and I could see a car that had flipped over several times. I could see and hear other kids in the car.
He immediately ran down the ravine and did his best to get the 2-year-old and 9-year-old trapped inside to safety.
I asked the baby if he could duck its head down, or I needed to get real small so I could only have a little area to get him out of. And I kept telling the other boy I won't leave you or whatever, I'll get you out.
But a piece of metal from the car's roof kept the older boy stuck.
I'd never felt so helpless in my life. I could not get that kid out of there.
That's when Cowlitz Fire and other crews arrived to finish the job, despite the car's precarious position on a slope.
I've been in this district 26 years, and I've never seen a wreck in that area to that complexity. That I was stress sweating at one point due to the complexity and the entrapment of that patient.
Any extrication, we have plan A, plan B, plan C. I think we were all the way to plan L. By the time we finally got the subject out of the vehicle.
When they finally got the passengers out, the older boy was life-flighted to OHSU. He's expected to recover, but the car's driver was declared dead at the scene. Nye says the way the kids were strapped into their car seats likely saved their lives, and the situation left him shaken.
Dealing with the kids and them yelling for help and screaming, you just want to help them. I mean, that's the hard part.
And as a father himself, it's a situation he hopes to never encounter again.
I have an 8-year-old and a 16-year-old, and I was like, man, I would hope somebody would help them, if something happened. You got to not take that stuff for granted. You never know.